So today I have for you my April book haul because I have a problem apparently, but also it was my birthday in April, so this is like a birthday kind of book haul, and that is justifiable for having all the books I have. Right? I only bought one book in the month of April, I would like to point out, and especially assuming it was my birthday in the month of April, I think I did pretty well, but apparently not, because apparently everyone knows me too well and gets me books for my birthday, and I'm not complaining. Let's not take this as a complaint, it's just that my shelves might be starting to complain a little, and my TBR pile might be starting to get a little bit out of control. But hey, it's all good because I love having a library of unread books because it just means that I have more choice when it comes to the books that I'm gonna read next. The first 3 books I received from my partner for my birthday, and they were 172 Hours on the Moon by Johann Harstad. I honestly have no idea what this book is about. The blurb for this one doesn't really say much about it. I'm assuming it's about people who get stuck on the moon or something like that. I'm really not sure, but I've heard such good things about it that I just really wanted to have it. And then he bought me On the Island by Tracy Gravis Graves. I first heard about this book at April Maximus's channel, which I'll leave in a link down below, where she was talking about this book. I think it's about 2 people who get stuck on an island for a period of time and they can't start to fall in love, I believe, and I think this is a adult novel from memory. I'm not really sure, but the way she described it and she really liked it, it just made me really want to read it, so obviously I asked for it and I got it. The next book I have here is Point of Retreat by Colleen Hoover. Now I think this is the sequel to Slammed or something, and I haven't got Slammed yet, so I can't read this yet, nor can I read what this is about, but I'm excited to read it when I do read Slammed first. Then my best friend and his partner got me Lady Midnight by Cassandra Clare. Obviously this is the first book in the Dark Artifacts series and was one of my most anticipated releases for the year, and so I was super excited to receive it. I have read it and I will be talking about it more in my wrap up. This isn't necessarily a book, but my mum got me this little Bambi notepad, which is just really cute and adorable, along with these Bambi pens, and whilst it's not necessarily a book, it is like a notebook, and I just wanted to show it off because it's so cute and adorable. My lovely friend Alex got me Flawed by Cecilia Ahern for my birthday because she knows how much I love Cecilia Ahern. Cecilia Ahern is one of my favourite authors, and this is Cecilia Ahern's first young adult debut novel, and so I'm super excited to read it if it's anything like her adult novels. I know I'm gonna love it. I believe, however, this is a dystopian, which is very you for Cecilia Ahern, so I'm super excited to read it. And it's got like this F here, and apparently if the light hits here, you see like this F, and I don't know, just like the cover is like really cool, and I'm so excited to read this one. The next item again isn't a book, but it was for my birthday, and it can be a book item if you look at it, and it is from my friend Chammy. I love Chammy, you all know her probably, she's got a channel, but look what she got me. It's a Sailor Moon tote bag from Society 6, and I love it. It's really big and sturdy and gorgeous and purple, and it's got Sailor Moon on it, and I love it so much, and I'm gonna use it for all the things because I didn't have a nice tote bag and now I do, and I'm in love with it. That's all the books that I got for my birthday in April, but then I bought this book because I went to Supernova and the author was there, and I hadn't got this book yet, so of course I had to get it because then I got to get it signed too, so I had to buy it then. And it is Raelia, which is the second book in the Arcanine series. I think the actual series is called The Midorian Chronicles, but like the first book's called Arcanine. It's such a good book and I really loved it, so I'm super excited to read this. I also got it signed, so yeah, that's awesome. I also did get a lot of books signed at Supernova, so if you want to see what they were and what they all said, you can go check out my Supernova haul, which I'll leave in the description below, which I show off the books that I got signed and everything, because if I showed all the books I got signed here as well, we'd be here forever. And then HarperCollins sent me some books for review. The first 2 they sent me is A Happily Ever After and The Hair, both by Kira Cass, and they're both from the Selection series. So I believe this is novellas from the Selection series, and this is the first book in a companion series to the Selection. I can't really tell you what this book is about because it'll spoil the Selection series for you, so I'm not going to do that. And this is obviously novellas that are companions to the Selection series, so again I can't really tell you what these are about. But I am super excited to read them, and I'll have reviews of them up soon. Then they sent me The Yearbook Committee, written by Sarah Iberg. I believe it's about 5 very different students who are thrust together, and they believe they come together to make a yearbook. They don't really want to be there. They've all got their own struggles and everything, but they want to try and make their final year great. I'm not explaining it very well, but from the premise it does sound really interesting, so I can't wait to read it. The last book they sent me and the last book that I have here is This Is Where the World Ends by Amy Zhang. The blurb really doesn't let on too much of what this book is about, so I'm kind of going into this book slightly blind. It's basically about a friendship that apparently is perfect as long as nobody finds out about it. That's all it really says, but I am super excited to read it and to learn more about it. So these are the books that I received in the month of April. I'm super excited about them all and I cannot wait to read them. They all sound amazing and fantastic, and even though my shelves are crying, I'm happy on the inside. Let me know in the comments below if you've read any of these books and what you thought of them, and then like this video if you liked it, subscribe if you'd like to see more videos from me, and I will see you next time. Okay, bye!